It's raining men, hallelujah. And I'm singing that because it's been raining. Yesterday was really raining a lot, and today it's also raining. I have just had a curry. Well, you know I don't go out anyway, but Callie had hospital appointment today, so I had to get ready and take my moving troll to the hospital appointment. So we had a curry, and my Batty's like, yeah, thanks for that. I had to rush out there because I needed number twos, didn't I? Needed poopy doos, had to rush, and lucky enough it's only around the corner from my house. But anyhow, do you know what? Ow! I just bloody donged me. I've hurt my knee, my left knee as well, which is my osteoarthritic knee, by the way. I've hurt it about 3 times this week. They're only Tuesday. Tuesday, yeah. 3 times. Keep banging it on my ding's cage, but anyway. Right, I've got quite a big haul today. It's a mixed haul. I've got some charity shop stuff, and I've got some Vintado. I've got Vintado. But before I do, listen to this. Oh, and I've got a couple of bits from Temu. I'll show you them as well. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing, right? So, when I talk to Callie on the phone, I get so used to saying to her, yeah, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye. And because she's the only one I actually really talk to on the phone, I mean, I do talk to my mum, and I suppose I'll say it to her as well. So at the end of the conversation, I'll be like, oh, yeah, love you, bye, 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 because that's how we do it. Speaking to the receptionist at the doctors, I don't know if I said it on my last video or not. I can't remember. Anyway, I went to her, yeah, love you, bye, love you, but, and it was only then as she's put the phone down, I'm like, I just told the receptionist at the doctor's surgery I love her, but she come off and said, Ian, some bird just told me she loved me. Oh, dearie me. But anyway, also, I watched this film last night, right, and I'll tell you, if you can watch it, definitely watch it. Very bizarre. It was silly in parts. Gory in parts. Could be slightly scary for some people in parts. But it was 2 hours as well. But I really think it's a film that, yeah, I think if you can watch it, watch it. And it's called The Substance. The Substance. Now, I don't want to give away too much, but it's got Demi Moore and Dennis Quaid in it. But basically, it's about us women. Well, not even just us women, but even men as well, who you'll get to a certain age in life and you're like, like I do. So I've got these bags under my eyes. I've been looking into, well, that's not really true. Not been looking into, but I've been Googling how much it would cost to get my eye bags removed, yeah? And I'm like, I mean, they're saying between 6 and, I think it was 6 and 12,000, depending on where you go. Ain't nobody got that kind of money. But, I mean, can you get it done? Can you pay it on finance? I don't know. I've not looked into it enough. But I don't like my bags under my eyes. I really, 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 really hate them. And I think if they were gone, my eyes would look bigger. And I would look so much even younger, wouldn't I, if I could get rid of my eye bags. So I've been Googling, but like I say, it's just really, like everything in life is getting the money. So I was having not an argument, but a conversation. And this is no disrespect to celebrities, but there's a certain celebrity family, and someone was saying they're so stunning, they're so beautiful. And my words, and I'm honest, I'll be honest with you, and I said, they're not, well, they're all beautiful now. I said, but they weren't. I said, it's not that they're stunningly beautiful, that they're beautiful, they're just rich. And when you're rich, you can be what you want. And that's the bottom line. Because if you see the pictures of them before they've had the best plastic surgeons in America sort them out, they were rough. I mean, rough as arseholes. And now you look at them, you're like, wow, they're so beautiful. But they're not, because well, they are, but they paid for it. They're not naturally beautiful. They were naturally ugly people. And it's not their fault they're naturally. Well, no, it's not anyone's fault if you're naturally ugly. It's not your fault if you're naturally beautiful. everyone's got to not your fault if you're naturally thin, naturally fat, naturally tall. It's just you get what you get. But what annoys me is when sometimes you hear people say, God, they're so beautiful. No, they're not, because they've had to pay to get there. And they were showing other celebrities, and I've got to be the only one that I would agreed on that I think she was naturally beautiful before she had anything done was Angelina Jolie. You know, she was naturally beautiful, and I just say take my hat off to it. If someone's, you know, if I was out and I see this really beautiful girl, I'd say, you're so pretty, and I've done that before. I said, you're so pretty. You know, you're such a pretty girl. But at the end of the day, yes, we all can do enhancements and stuff. I've had, you know, done, but at the end of the day, it's like if someone said, oh my God, your lips are so amazing, oh, you've got the most beautiful lips I've ever seen, I'd be like, well, cheers, but they weren't before. I've had them enhanced. They weren't. So, you know, you understand what I'm saying. I just think, you know, the problem with social media and everyone's got to be beautiful, but bear in mind, most of these people, they were not. They're just rich. They've got the money that you and I have not got to change ourselves, because if I had the money, boy, you'd not recognise me. But anyway, some people might like what I say, some people may not like what I say, but I say it as it is what it is, and that's how I feel, and that's what I think. So, yeah, and like I say, because we had a bit of a debate the other day, But why was I talking about, the substance? So that's what it's about. Basically, it's about fighting to keep your youth and how far some people will go. I don't want to tell you too much about it. It really was a bit mucked up in some places, like I say. Yeah, it really was. And, you know, like I've just rightfully said, the problem is if you've got the money to do it, you're going to do it, you know. But the difference between me and them is when people would say, so if I got all that done and I was the most beautiful thing you'd ever seen. And people would say to me, oh my God, you are absolutely so beautiful. I can't believe it. I'd say, yeah, I am now, because I paid for it. But they will never, you know, they would never go, oh, yeah, I'm beautiful because I've paid millions of pounds for it. They'll just be like, oh yeah, it's like that's naturally how they look. It ain't. And people keep trying to conform. I can talk, you know, I do the same thing myself sometimes, but I wouldn't go to the levels that some people would go to. That as far as my eyes are concerned, I can see these. You can see these. Look, anyone can see these bags, and I don't like them. And my skin is good. It is good, and without them, I'm going to look much younger. But would I tell people? Yeah, I would. Someone said, oh, you look really different, you look really young. I'd say, yeah, I had my eye bags removed. But some people are just like, oh, yes, it's so gorgeous. No, you're not. You've paid for it. Well, you are, but you paid for it. Anyway, rant over about my beautifulness. Watch the film, The Substance. And I think you'll see what I mean. But yeah, would we do it? Yeah, I suppose we all... Oh, no, maybe not everyone. But I would. But I'd just admit it. You know what I mean? If someone said to me, Lise, you had that done, like with my eyebrows. I mean, I've got all my hair there, but do I draw them on to make them this dark? Yeah, I do. So if I didn't, they wouldn't look as good. Anyway, right, before I get into the whole, I've got a couple of things I got here from Team You. This is a panic attack whistle. So I've got one for myself, one for Callie and one for my mum. So you just put it in your mouth when you get your panic attack. And you blow. Give it a good blow. Alright, and you'll be alright. So that's the first thing. Right. Panic attacks, by the way. It was about £1. And then I got this. So it's from Team You as well. Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas banner. Now, I know we ain't had Halloween yet. And if you see my get up in my front room, you would piss yourself. Because I've got a lamp. Like a lampshade, and on top of the lampshade I put, remember that cobwebby stuff I got from Pound Stretcher Extra, that and just the spider web. It's abysmal. If someone come in, they'd be like, what is that? What are you doing? It's the most crappiest Halloween decorations I've ever seen. It is. I hold my hands up. It is abysmal. It is. But anyway, what can I do? I can't take down my flower wall and start putting things up. But anyway, here, as you can see, so I've got my lights there, and I've got these ice cream, that one there and that one there is ice cream. They're like metal plaques, and then I've got my little Chihuahua, do, 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 do. Chihuahua, do, 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 do. Chihuahua. I heard that song in Spain about 1,000 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, but I thought when it comes to good old crims, I'm going to hang off my... I don't know, you probably won't even see it. But I'm going to hang off my picture there. These. So shall we have a look at them? They've got like a needle and thread in there. I suppose that's to thread them on the thinny bodney boo. So... have a look what we got. They're just like little cards and you're going to thread. I mean, they are beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Look. So I've got this one. I can't wait to hang them up. This one. Oh, that's so cute. Look at this. Little baby girl. She's so sweet. This one. Oh, and the deer. Look. This one. This one. This one. I'm not going to keep saying this one, I'm just going to show you, because that could get very annoying. Oh, Father Crimbo looks absolutely gorgeous, he do. Love the train. Love the train. Look at that. I'm sure this is what I would look like in a Santa suit. Oh, I like that. So, well, not a little girl, like a young girl on a horse. Cute. Oh, St. Nicholas. Gorgeous. Okay, I've just fallen in love. I am in love. Okay, I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. I am totally in love. And then that one of Father Christmas. So, I'm going to put them up. Obviously at Christmas, they'll be over the back there. For any Christmas hauls that I may be having to do. Anyway, let me get into this. So I've got a couple of bits and boobs to show you from the charity shop and from Vintado. So the first thing is I got this from the charity shop, and it says extra large, and it's from the Children's Society, and it was £3.79. Can I get it up for the £3.79? And my sister said it'd suit me, so I was like, I'm getting it. I'm an auntie. Yeah, I want to hear anything from you lot. I've got headache today, no headache. So it's an orange shirt, but it's got like these what is that even? Palm trees? No, birds. It's a couple of birds, isn't it? So it's an orange, like, linen-y type, but it's not linen, but I don't know what it is, to be fair. It's just an orange shirt. But it's much brighter in real life. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, then I got these. So I said to her, what are they? And she went, oh, it's funny you ask that, because I've had a lot of people ask me to say what they are. I mean, she didn't quite say that. Not far off. So I'm wondering if they may have been from IKEA. They were from IKEA, they were. Because it looked like IKEA. So they're called... I don't know what they're called, but they were £1.99. Like so. I've got 2 packets. And they are Christmas decorations. Oh, I did pick up 2 different ones. Now, I'm going to show you what they're like. So in this one, I mean, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put them, in fact. I don't know. Oh, don't say it's going to take me a year to get into it. One minute, I'm going to get into it. Right, so I'm in. I mean, they're bloody gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. Look, there's one. What do they go on? Christmas lights, maybe. Hey, yeah. Do you reckon that's what they go on? Christmas lights? Aren't they beautiful? I'm reckoning that's what they go on. I'm sure I see a diamond shaped one as well. They've just hit the deck, haven't they? So that's them ones, and the other ones are different. Like, they're slightly different. I think they are anyway. Let me put these back. Ooh, I like them though. Oh, bloody hell. They've all fallen out. 1 minute. Now, the other ones are the same. I just got like these ones and the star ones. Now I've got to try and get them back. This is going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun. Blimey. Oh, they all lit the deck, didn't they? The hell's this? What's that come out of it? Like an Allen key. Hang on a minute. I'm sure it don't go in there. I don't know. If anyone knows what these are for, I mean, I'm looking at them and I'm thinking they got a hole in the top, yeah, look, hole there. You could stick them on a diffuser. You could stick a straw, like them on a straw. But I'm reckoning they're to go on crimbo lights. What do you reckon? Do you think they are? By the way, my question in my last video was, what was that little gadget used for? And what is the word that I hate? I'd like to say, so far, only 2 of you have got it right. So what I'm going to do, if by next week no one else has commented and got it right, because only 2 of you have got it right, I'll be sending both of you a present out. I'm not going to put your names in a hat. There's only 2 of you. And I will tell you who you are next week. But if between then I get an influx and there's loads of people and they've got the right answers, then I'll be picking you out of a bag or a random picker. Okay? But yeah, 2 of you had it spot on. There you go. Anyway, so I'll carry on with the charity shop to start with, and then I'll show you the other couple of bits I got. Anyway, so I've got this handbag. Well, it's a nice handbag and it's over there, but I broke the strap on it. So I was like, I really do need a new handbag. But like, I'd like to get a bit of a like, decent one, do you know what I mean? But at the moment I can't. Maybe at Crimbo. So for now, I just got this. And it was only £2.50. And this was from Keach. It's got to be washed anyway. I didn't mind it because as long as it's a crossbody one and fits all my stuff in and it's pretty big inside, and I do love green, you know me, I'm like a little leprechaun, and I thought, oh, and yeah, I thought it was, oh what, listen, £2.50, you can't get wrong, and it is massive. It's really deep and wide, a bit like my crevices anyway. It's deep and wide, and yeah. So I like that. It's going to go in the wash. Go in the wash. Go in the wash. Oh, yeah. And then I bought, and I don't know who I think I am, where I think I'm going, and where I think I'm meeting my Tom. But I found these in the Fertility Foundation. They are new. They're XXL, and they were £5. I said, give me 5. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it indeed. Right, so they are, yeah, XXL. This is the pyjama top, like silk pyjamas. In, I don't know, would you say it's a burgundy-ish, cerise pinky-ish? I don't know. Looks different on camera to real life. So that's the top. And it's got these nice little lace arms. And these bottoms, obviously it's a set, so exactly the same, like so. And then they got the lace around the bottom. So yeah, I got them. Anyway, then I went on to good old Vintardalations, and I see these and I thought, getting it, I am, and I did, because she only wanted £3 each. I was like, it's a steal. I am getting them. I did. You know what I say, I did. So, again, even though they are brand new, well, this one ain't got a tag on, the other one has, but they've got to be washed. So I love things like this. They're Yeti, well, I call them Yeti cardigans, because you look like a Yeti in them. So this is the black one, and it is in a size lot. Is it a large? White and mini Momos. Yes, it's in a large. Who's it by? JCL. Ha! That's mine and Callie's and my daughter's initials. Jamie, Callie and Lisa. JCL. Anyway, so that's that cardigan. Lovely. Keep you nice and warm on good old bonfire works night. Bonfire works night? I don't sound right. Bonfire night, yeah. That's bonfire and fireworks put together. You know me. I make things up. Make things up as I go along. Anyway, this is another one. This one has got the tag on. Shaggy cardigan, it's called. Shaggy. Do you remember Shaggy? I don't know the words. Sleeping with a girl next door. Picture this, we were both buck naked in love on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? Oh yeah, Shaggy. What I can't do that bit, alright. But to run for. Someone told me on the counter, wasn't me. Saw me kissing on the sofa, wasn't me. It wasn't me, alright. Anyway, so there's the white one. Oh my god, I am going to look like an abominable snowman. Isn't it beautiful? Yeti Lisa. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's got, I mean, to be honest with you, you know, like, if you knew where it come from, if you knew where it come from, it really was a real clean house. Yeah? Because for this material, I reckon I'm going to ruin it, but I can't. Even though it's brand new, I can't. I can't. I just can't. It's got to be washed a zillion concillion times, because otherwise I will just feel it isn't clean. No, it isn't clean. No. Anyway, then I got these couple of bits. So, was it 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? I don't know, but I actually ventured outside the front. Do you know I still ain't got my vitamin D? Did you not? I think I told you last time, I'm getting them tomorrow. Did I get them? No. Still ain't got them. Still there. They're still sitting in the pharmacy. Come and collect to me, Lisa. But anyway, see my friend when we was out. And, oh, there you are. Wonder where you got to. Took it off that day. It was my waistcoat. I was looking for you. Oh, it's going to have to be washed now, I know. Anyway, so I met my friend and my sister. It was a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. Don't quote me on it, something like that. Listen, when it comes to times and dates and that, I'm a bit out, and sometimes I get it wrong. I get it wrong. Do you know, I'm going to sort out all my makeup and I'm going to get rid of so much of it. I did a little sort out the other day, which I've given already to one of my family members. Hello, darling, if you're watching. But I've got a hell of a lot more to do.
Just getting my washing.
Oh, hello, darling. My moving troll's just coming.
I'm in love.
You're in love? Oh, my God. They're just amazing. They're just... Can you take one off so I can show the camera? 1 minute. I've got to show you something. She don't want to take it off, but we're going to show you. Look at this. I got these for my moving troll. They're socks with her and Adrian's face on. Don't laugh. In another hall, you'll be seeing ones of my boat on. I've done myself as well. Yeah, and then I've got one of my nephews as well over there. I'm sure he'll be like, yeah, thanks you. Thanks you, auntie. But anyway, so if you could hear any pitter-pottering around in the background, it's the moving troll. She is just getting her washing because the cheeky little mitre didn't have room on her clothes, so I had the audacity to put it on mine.
Well, I did ask my love and you said it was fine.
I did. Anyway, so when I went out a couple of weeks ago, we went into this shop and everything was... Can you not put it on the bed, please? I'm doing things.
Sorry.
Put it to the side. I don't want to touch it. I've got dirty hands.
Sorry, that's what I'm not thinking. Sorry.
Yeah, you're not thinking. Use your noddle, please.
Sorry.
Anyway, that's it. Put it there. So I went into this shop. Now, it weren't closing down, but it said everything a £5. And the adrenaline, my heart rate went up. I tell you, it was like, gagung, gagung. Warm bodies, yeah, gagung, gagung. It was just really beating fast. And I thought, well, anyway, I thought I was going to, you know, be getting a few bits while I was there, but I ended up only getting 2. But the 2 I got, I really like. So the first thing, again, even though this come from a shop, I will have to wash it because it has got a bit of dirt on it. but it's a beach cover up. So it was, well, I don't know what it would have been originally before that, but it's got a sticker on there of 10. But I didn't pay 10, I paid 5. And the quality, it is beautiful, yeah? So I don't know when I'm going on with Jollies, but when I do, I'll be taking this with me. So that's the front. And it's gorgeous. Like so, look at this. And that's the bottom of it. That's the back of it. Look, I know, it's stunning. And then it's got the sleeves all the way down, like this. You can't, tell me you can't go wrong for a £5. But, I see, now where is it? Ah, there it is, because I knew I see, it's not dirt. It looks like it could possibly be a bit of blue felt tip pen on it, you see. But Astonish, you get that out. Don't you worry about that. So, so I've got that. And then last but sure means not least, I see these in there for 5 squiddly widdlies. They're by Joya or Joya. Joya. Joya to the nation. Whatever that means. I don't know. Anyway, and when I see them, if I remember rightly, I thought they were very, yeah, not Gucci, they're more Givenchy. Givenchy. Very Givenchy flip-flops. Focus. And they were £5. Yeah, I was thinking Gucci, but they're not, it's more Givenchy. Givenchy pie! I know, you're like, she can talk French. Au revoir, je m'appelle Lisa. I know, I'm good. I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on, is that German or French? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 sounds like French, doesn't it? I don't know. But anyway, so I got them as well. Yeah, where's the other one? Imagine if they give me the wrong foot. No, they didn't. Joya, a Joya to the world. Yeah. So that's it. But come on, £5. You know, they're giving them away. I don't know. I sometimes actually, do you ever go into shops like that and you think, how'd they do it? Oh, well, I do. I mean, you might not, but I'll tell you, I definitely do. I'm like, how do they do it? Because when I think about, like, cigarettes, they're like nearly 20 quid a packet. Well, my ones are anyway. I mean, I don't smoke 20 a day. I'm not a 20 a dayer, just as well I'm not. But I think to myself, you know, when you go in these shops and they've got these bargains, do you actually ever think, how can they sell it for that? Look, I'm not being funny. I've got 2 brand new items cheaper than I did from the charity shop. I don't know how they do it, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm definitely going back to that shop again. It was in Chinkford. All right, in Chinkford. But I can't remember the name of it. So that's it. I've just put them away. But anyway, oh, sorry, that was my my asthmaticals. I was a bit Wheezy Winston now. But anyway, I've been a bit sparse. I've been, yeah, not, wow. I've just not been in the right frame of mind and not feeling good enough to do my videos. I always don't, but it just seems to be getting worse. And when you're moved from pillar to post, you don't know if you're coming or going, having a shit shave or haircut. It can kind of really pee you off and get you down and make you feel like, oh, I've had enough. And so really, that is the reason why just lately I've not really been, you know, posting too much. Plus, I don't really go out, like I say. So what I'd rather do is like just get a few different bits like I have done today and show you them like that. Other than that, it's just like if I for the amount of time that I go out, which isn't, like I say, often, if I get 2 things from the charity shop, then I'm like, oh, what, just show 2 things, it just, or 2 things from Vinted or whatever, it just doesn't seem worth it. So I'm probably better just to get the, but having said that, ooh la la di da, I have got a massive, massive Temu haul to do. However, half it's got to come out because it is for presents, but still going to leave the other half, which is still massive, all right? And I'm talking Christmas presents. So keep your eyes posted for that. What is that? because I've got a couple of bits that's Team U as well. So I've got a few, let's say a few Team U's and a couple of Sheens to do. So I will do them at some point. Callie's got a haul to do, so she will be doing that shortly as well. And that's it. Well, anyway, listen, I just want to say thank you to all of you. If this is the kind of thing you like, please subscribe to my channel, hit your notification bell, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and in my next video I will tell you which two of you lovely people got my, what would we call it, my quiz questions right. And two of you did. But anyway, I love you all very much, and I shall see you in my next video. Ciao!